Hello everybody, it's Captain Mikey and welcome back to the second half of pack number 3 of the Agora 1/200 scale Titanic model. So I know it's been a while since I've kind of done one of these. I was on vacation and I still got some things going on in the house, so that's taking... Things are pretty busy around here. So building this whole thing is it's taking time. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So again, this is the second half of pack number 3. And this will be stages 12, 13, and 14. Let's go ahead and flip through the magazine, shall we? As always, take a quick look. Oh, I love this film. The 1953 Titanic. That is a really good film. Okay, so now we get to the first page of what we have to do, and it looks like we are going to be now working on the forward well deck. Yeah, forward well deck. Alright, so let's get into it, shall we? To start off, what we have to do, I got all my parts ready, is I gotta take this and this is the decking. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna peel it off. Now I don't trust that, even though it's kind of sticky, it doesn't even feel that sticky at all, but I don't really trust it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some Gorilla Glue onto the deck, and then I will stick it on. I'm dabbing it down in certain places here, trying not to get into the holes. It's not just yet. And what I'll do, once I'm done, is I'm going to use this old paintbrush to kind of spread it a bit, and then I will carefully put this thing on. I'm trying to, like I said, trying to be super careful. I mean, I guess I could probably put some where I'm going to put the cargo hold covers, since I'm going to be putting down the cargo hold hatches there soon. So just very lightly spreading it, especially at the holes, because I do not want glue going into those holes. So now I'm going to take this and just gonna nicely put it down. Make sure I can see the holes. So what I want to do is put pressure on there, like so. Roll it, like so. Here we go. It's pretty flat now. Okay, so now that this has had some time to dry, we are going to attach the cargo hatches. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's not even the right color. Well, that's okay. I guess I'm not going to be doing any painting to this thing as it is. This is already costing me a lot of money. So I'm just going to leave it as is. But yeah, so it just attaches like so. Just like so. And then we're going to attach it with some CP screws. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, there's one. And there's two. So that is now on there nice and tight. So the next one we're going to do is the other one. And that's going to go right here. So we're going to do the same exact thing. Okay, so I decided to do this off camera, but I just ended up getting the last of them in, and that's it for this stage. Alright, on to magazine number 13. So let's see what we got. Okay, what's this? Oh, change of parts notice. Okay. So it's replacing the breakwaters, both port and starboard, steam valves, and capstans. So this is replacing from some of the parts from the very beginning of the model build. So what do we got here? So stuff about the lifeboats. And then what else? More about the band. And we come to the parts. So it looks like we're going to be working more on the forward well deck. And we got a piece of hull section. So yeah, looks like we're going to be putting a lot of parts on the forward well deck. Okay, so it shows here that we will not be attaching this to the hull just yet. That's alright. Alright, so let's begin. Alright, so before I start, I just wanted to show you guys this baggie here contains the new colors and stuff that I'm going to end up having to put on the forecastle. So, just showing you that real quick. But that'll come a little bit later. So right now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start attaching. We're going to take this piece that we just worked on, and we're going to start attaching these pieces to the deck. Now, I have no clue if these will come off easy. I hope not. We'll just have to see. Okay, so they're going relatively easy, but it doesn't seem... Oh, maybe that one. Oh. I wonder if I might have to put glue on that one. Hopefully not. Okay. So we got these on, all four of them. See if you guys can see that. Okay, so the next part that we have to put on is this small little piece here. We're going to put that on. And it goes right here, right in between. I don't want to push too hard. I hope that stays. So, the next thing that I have to put down are pieces 13E. We're going to put one right there. You know what? I'm going to glue this one down. Yeah. There's one. So that part is done. Oh yeah, it even shows here on the instructions to put a little bit of glue. The next thing is I have to put these motors on right here. I know, wrong color. These were like a dark green, I believe. Like, I don't know if they want to call that like a navy green or something like that. So, I know, these are the wrong color. And I'm not too fond of that. Now, that's the one bad thing I can say, is that the colors of this model are not accurate. In the future, Agora, if you are watching this, please correct the colors of the model, because I can be a rivet counter, but if I was like really that bad of a rivet counter, then yeah, I'd probably be painting all these pieces the correct color. One right there, and then another one will go right over here. the last thing on this step is I have to attach these two pieces right here to right here. And these ones are just snap in. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but they are snap in. Oh, it says take the 2 steps. Okay, so what? This is part of a step? Like as in like when you walk up onto something, I'm assuming? Okay, well, anyway. These 2 are in, and that completes this stage. Hopefully you guys can see that. So now we're going to move on to magazine number 14. Okay, so now this is the final magazine of pack number 3, which is magazine 14. So as always, we'll just go through it real quick. JP Morgan, the owner of IMM, and the owner of the Titanic. So we got okay. Oh wow, okay, so look at that. So right here we're going to work on the officers' quarters and a little bit of the wheelhouse. So again, we got decking, we got the where the forward funnel's going to go. And then looks like we got vents and stuff that are going to end up going here. Okay. This shall be interesting. Okay. Let's get to work. Now, I'm going to be doing the same thing I did before with this that I did with the other things. Now, flipping it over, as you can see, we have what will be the officers' quarters and what will be the bridge. So this right here, that is the wheelhouse. So the bridge would be about like right here. So, yeah. And as you can see, at least they got this kind of correct. I mean, granted, these fiddly grates here on either side of where the funnel will be are supposed to be black. Again, that's okay. I'm not going to be doing any painting, even though some people might criticize me and say, oh, you should have painted, but whatever. And some good news here. Even though it has taken me quite a while to do this, I am happy to announce that Pack 4 has arrived. And yeah, if I don't get to that soon enough, Pack 5 will be here soon, probably in the process of me building Pack 4. Technically, Pack 4 came at the very beginning of April, shortly before I went on my vacation. So I did know that it was here, but yeah. I know, I'm kind of falling behind, but you know what? That's okay. You know, I'm going through a lot of things right now. And maybe you won't have to wait so long for the next model build videos. So, yeah, let's start. So, again, I'm going to do the exact same process as I did before. So you're looking at the instructions. This part here, I cannot put any glue down, which is fine. These spots might be a bit harder to deal with. Trying to get as many of the edges as I can, because that's usually the first thing that comes up is the edges if you don't glue them down good enough. That should be good enough. Not every single spot is covered in glue, but that's okay. Sure, that's nice and snug in there. So it looks to be in position. So now I guess I didn't have to do the roller on this one, which is good. Yeah, that's in position. So now I'm going to wait for it to dry more, and I will continue on and we will finish up the video. Alright, so I've let this dry, and now it is ready to start putting the pieces on. So the first thing is we're going to do the cowl vent. I don't know if you can see it here. So we're going to start attaching all these vents, and looks like I'm going to be working on it like this. So the next one that they want, I believe, yep, it's this one. Just snaps in. Now the next one is this kind of vents. And that's going to go in right here, right next to it. Make sure that's in there. And then after that, they want this vent right here. I always forget which ones are the return vents, but and which ones are for fresh air. But they want this one right here, right in there. So the next, some of the last things that we have to do here is, okay, air intakes 14F, and there's 2 of them unless one's an extra. Oh, okay, one's an extra, I think. So that goes in right here. Oh, do I gotta glue that one down? Okay, there we go. There we go. So vents have been fitted to the decking of the roof of the officers' quarters. Vent B 14B will be fitted in a future issue. Okay. Okay, so these two right here. Yeah. These two. It's so small that it keeps going in between my... So this one right here and this one are going to be for a later issue. So I am going to put that away so that it doesn't get lost. Put that one in there. Alright. So now it's safe. Alright, so that's it. That's the end of this issue. So we got the vents on, we got the decking on. And it's too shabby, guys. It's looking good. So alright everybody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now, guys.